Hey, how's everybody doing out there today? Hope all is good. My name is Leslie Montgomery, and you are tuned into LKM Kingdom Living Learn Lessons Learned. Excuse me, a moment of inspiration. And as I was sitting here and just contemplating, sometimes we get caught up on social media and news and things that's going on, and it kind of moves us a little. But I want to encourage you, as always, only come on to encourage you to stay focused, only come on to tell you that I don't even know if this is the right thing to say, but this too will pass. That might be a little out of sort. So let me retract that and say that no matter what they're doing, and no matter what's going on in the media or in the world. Let's just say the world. I was looking at some things today that uh, not even talked about that's taken place, but I want you to be encouraged and stay focused and take debrief. Take a moment away from what you hear is going on, from what you hear them saying that they're going to do. They can't do any more than Yahweh allows them to do. Let me just say that for a moment. And yeah, it might seem hard to digest, but he he's and they say you hear. I used to hear it a lot. He sits high and he looks low. Well, he knows right where we are, and he knows when we seek his face that his promises are yea and amen to us, and that he wants us to be in a place that we condition our hearts that we're going to seek his face in all situations. What do we know that the enemy comes to do? He comes to steal, kill, and destroy. And the Father said he came that we might have life more abundantly. What does that look like? Hey, Lady Doreen, that looks like we can be healthy, not in what the world is doing, but standing on the word of Elohim. Because it's in the word that we get a foundation, because that's where we learn who the Father is. And, we can go back to the Torah, and it talks about his characteristic. It tells us who he is. Well, we have to learn who he is in order to counteract what we hear. Faith comes by hearing and hearing and hearing the word. And we have to get in the stands that we're going to allow faith to be greater than our fear. Yeah, fear. The enemy wants us to realize that he's in control of this world, and those that are speaking on his behalf, they think that they have um, that they are in control. But we know that there's one that's greater. And I just want to encourage you to stay in the face of Elohim. Are we going to go through? Do we have to make some stands? Yes, we do. Are there things that we some things that's going to rock us because of what they're doing? Yes, but the Father said in His Word, He'll never leave you nor forsake you. He knows what's going on. He sees us, and He's going to make intercession on our behalf. So don't try to do it your way. Seek his face, get instructions. Ask him, Father, how do I handle this? Father, what am I supposed to do in this situation? And he will always see you through. He will always give us an answer. The problem is, most times we're not listening. So when we're not listening, we're missing the instructions that he's given. And sometimes instructions might come not the way you're looking for it to come, but it will come. It's going to come. So I just wanted to really encourage you today that if I go to Psalms 46 and read the first verse, it says, and it's in many different places. Yahweh is our refuge and our strength, a very present help in trouble. A very present help in trouble when we seek him. Verse 2, therefore will not we fear through the earth be though the earth be removed, and through the mountains of uh, be carried into the midst of a sea. Even when we go through what we go through, when we make a commitment to sit at his feet, listen to his word, follow his instruction, make him Lord over your life. He is a refuge. Psalms 91 talks about it says, they that, um, we always quote it. Yes, I know it, but I'm turning to it. It says, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High, El Elyon, shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty, El Shaddai. I will say of Yahweh, he is my refuge and my fortress, my Elohim, in him will I trust. When we position ourselves, when we allow him to be, as I said, Lord of our lives, then we position ourselves that he will cover us, he'll protect us, and he'll keep us from all harm. Does that mean we won't go through? It just means that he has a way of escape. So hold your head up, debrief, turn off the all that you're hearing. And let me say this, Saturday, not trying to convince anybody of anything. Sit still in his presence because he delights in that, and allow him to pour into you, refresh you, and restore you. Because without that, it's kind of hard when we're not focused and we're not in alignment. It's hard for us to hear what he has to say to us as a people. So as I go out today, as you go through the weekend, enjoy your weekend. Uh, enjoy the fact that you have someone that is on your side, and don't allow what you hear, what you experience, to be the better part of you. Stand still. Let his salvation, and yes, there's a whole thing that goes along with that, but let his salvation be your liberty and your freedom. So take time Saturday to be quiet, be still, open up your word, and allow him to be first partaker in your life on Saturday. As you allow him to be first partaker in your life, delight in him, and he will delight in you. And I promise you, surely things will come together. So be blessed, and remember, without a shadow of a doubt, he loves you.